My biggest real estate fail and what I learned. Hi, if you're new here, my name is Marky McGinty. I'm an agent at RE/MAX Experience. I'm licensed in the great state of Iowa. I'm here for all your home buying and selling needs in the state of Iowa. So my biggest real estate fail was literally just not actually running it as a business, which I know it seems like silly because I guess I never really had a professional job before. So before real estate, I actually just stayed at home. I did bartending jobs, waitress, and I was a personal trainer online. So I never really had a job where I don't know, I don't want to say this because I don't want to say I didn't work hard and on all those other jobs, but I didn't really have to work very hard on all those other jobs. And so I didn't really know how to run a business, and I didn't really know what I was doing. I have a degree in marketing, but I didn't really it's so different because when you're running your own business with real estate, you're a 1099, so you're basically running your own business. You have to get your receipts, you have to do your budgeting, you have to figure out what you're going to do for marketing, you have to figure out everything. So it's not just marketing. So I knew how to market myself, but I didn't know how to implement it, and I didn't know how to do all the other business aspects of things. I also didn't have a sphere of influence because, again, I was just a stay-at-home mom, and I had my group of friends. And I also lived I didn't always live in Sioux City. So I grew up here, and then I moved to Spencer, and then I moved to Chatham, Illinois, and then I moved to back home, and then I moved out of state again to Texas. I lived in Buda, Texas, then lived in Pflugerville, Texas, and then I was back to Sioux City. And so my sphere of influence was non-existent. So again, I didn't have a lot of people lined up at the door ready to buy real estate. So I really just thought it was gonna click, and it didn't. And I realized that it's a lot harder to work your business than I thought. And I think that's a lot of people's biggest struggle. But now that I've learned that marketing is everything in real estate, the one thing that I struggle with now is just implementing it and being consistent. So we're working on that this year to hopefully have a better year than last year. But that's my biggest regret, I guess, or biggest mistake.